Hello, Sagittarius. This is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for the month of October, the second half. I have shuffled these cards and cleansed them. And now, what I'm going to do is shuffle them a couple more times in front of you, and we'll get straight to the reading. I hope everyone is doing well. I really want Sagittarius to be good, feel good, and wanting good things for you. So, we're going to do this. All right. This is for Sagittarius, the second half of October 2017. First card is the Hierophant. The next card is the Knight of Cups. And the third card is the Queen of Coins. Okay. Let's see, Sagittarius. Okay, I'm hearing to pull one card after and put it like in the center. So I'm going to do that. Okay, here we go. So we will start with the Four of Coins. Oops, I should have showed it to you, huh, guys? There we go. Okay, so when we look at the Four of Coins, there's this fear that I'm feeling right now. I heard it, fear. So something's going on with Sagittarius that you have this fear going on. With the Hierophant even next to it or around it, I feel like it's in your mind. And there really is no need for it. So I think you're overthinking or over worrying about something. And I believe it has to do with a energy of love. We have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups can suggest the male energy, yes, of course, but it could be actually both. And I'm seeing two things here, guys. I'm seeing and I feel like, okay, I'm hearing two scenarios, so I want to get to them real quick. I hope I don't lose track. First thing is, we feel that there's this sense of fear. The Four of Coins talks about you being afraid and kind of contracting. And I think that it's all kind of in your head right now. Is there some kind of reason for it? I think you think there's a reason for it. I think you think that the love that's in your life right now, or the person that you are interested in, you think there's somebody else in the picture. And I believe that that is why you're kind of overthinking something, that maybe one of your partners is maybe like cheating on you, or is talking to somebody else, that he or she is courting another person. And it does kind of feel like it's a woman I'm talking to now who's in fear that her male partner is courting another individual. Okay? Another female energy. So that's kind of what I'm feeling. But these cards are very universal. It could be the guy, these energies are unisex in a sense. The cards do show images. I'm kind of feeling it's like a woman that's worried about another woman engaging with her partner, her male partner. Actually, I'm kind of feeling like it could be all women as well. Okay? So that's what I'm hearing too. I looked over at the Knight of Cups and I went, shit, that's a woman. So that's where I'm at. So I believe I'm speaking to right now to people that are involved with a woman. And this could be male energy as well. So that's what I'm kind of going with. But it just felt like, I feel like I'm talking to three women, or I'm talking about two women and one man. There you go. Sorry about that. not being so clear. Sometimes the energy comes through and I'm like, oh shit, what do I go with first? Now there's also another one as well. I also saw that, okay, that you, Sagittarius, you're thinking, and like I feel like you're concerned about a relationship with a male partner. And I feel like you feel like there's a disconnection going on with your partner. And this time, in this scenario, I don't feel it's about another woman. I feel that it can have to do with the finances. So perhaps you're an energy and you have the money, female possibly here, and your male energy is kind of seeking you out for money. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with the female energy supporting a male energy. I mean, we're in a new era. It's 2017. It's ridiculous to assume and think backwards. We're moving forwards here. Uh, but of course, we do want to make sure that one is not being taken advantage of, that one isn't having the need to pay out all the time to receive affection, to receive love, to receive attention. That cannot be the only purpose here. So that is the two scenarios that I'm getting. Um, and I feel in the second scenario, like I was talking about, I feel like you're contracting because you want this relationship. You may even want to go to the next level with this energy, this male energy, and you're feeling like I don't really want to shell out anymore. I don't want to give anymore until I see what this guy's made of. Like, is he going to give me more? Is he going to produce the promises and the affection that I'm kind of expecting? And I think that there's nothing wrong with feeling that. I think they're authentic and real questions. And I feel that that is something that maybe it has to be talked about. There has to be communication about that. That's what I'm getting for the second scenario. So back to the first one. I feel like Sagittarius is once again kind of holding back. There's some kind of like fear, and you're kind of like holding your money, you're holding your energy in, and you're kind of looking to see really where do these relationships stand. The test of time. I'm hearing to the test of time, or maybe the test is time. That's what I believe I'm hearing. The test of time. And I think that perhaps you're considering stepping back a bit and not maybe giving as much because you want to see where this relationship is going. Now, I feel like I'm kind of mixing up my two stories, so forgive me if I will, but I'm bouncing back and forth. I do also feel that there is this concern that, so I'm sorry if I'm jumping back around. I know that the messages are going to the people that they need to go to. So I just have to trust that, and I'm going with it. I'm feeling it. So I also know that there is this fear that there is a partner courting another partner, another individual, possible, maybe somebody at work or somebody that you may even know. And that there's also this contracting of wanting to hold on to your money, hold on to your trust, hold on to your energy, because you're not quite sure where this is really going. And you want to know, is this person authentic and real? Is this person being faithful? Or are the actions and the words of this person true? Like, are they for real? The Hierophant talks about that, again, that true, authentic feeling of, is this genuine? Is this something that is of a natural energy? You can't make somebody love you or like you. It has to be like homegrown, organic. And I feel like that's kind of what this card's about. And I feel like Sagittarius is questioning partners here. Now, in this stories that I'm telling you, there's also a possible male energy, and you could be the Sagittarius, and maybe you're the one that's kind of going through, who do I court? Do I court this person up here, the one that's kind of acting like tight and not easy going right now, or the person I've been with for a long time and I'm kind of tired of the partnership? And sorry for everybody out there, don't mean to be rude, the nagging or the everyday, day to day dull shit. And or do I go for this other individual that's starting to look fresh and new and appealing to me? So there's some interesting things going on here. I apologize if this doesn't make sense or sound clear, but I think that this is going to go to the people that it's supposed to go to. And that's what I'm feeling in the second half of October. That it is more likely, though, that Sagittarius is feeling this tightness in the second half of October because you're kind of reevaluating or rethinking, is this organic? Is this for real? Is this person, is this individual someone I want to invest and put more money and more time into? Is this person looking at another individual on my dime, on my time? Other scenario is, do I want to keep continuing to give to this partner, which would be this person? So do these two people want to continue investing in each other? Do they want to go to the next step? Do they want to legitimize their relationships? The Hierophant can also talk about that. And there's a real fear here about investing in this relationship, about moving it forward, about, there's some questions here, there's some doubts here. And I don't think it's unreasonable for Sagittarius to feel this way. If you're feeling something, you have to go with your gut, especially when you make sure that you're like balanced. Like, you can't make decisions when you're fucking freaking out because you're seeing a phone number on a person's phone and you're like, who the fuck is this? And you start to go into full bitch mode or full jerk mode. That's not going to fix this. That's not going to clear the energy. And it's not going to help you to make a good, strong, clear, concise, confident decision or choices. So it's like, and here in the Four of Coins, I don't see that panic either. I almost feel like these people are a little more on the serious side. I feel like there's a relationship too that's been kind of already going on here. And I feel like these aren't kids. I don't feel like this is like kitty love. I feel like this is more of an adult relationship. And I feel like there are some genuine concerns on Sagittarius's part. And I feel like, okay, let me see what I'm getting. Yeah, there's this concern about wanting to move on to the next level. And the fact that you're kind of funding some of this too. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, man or woman, whoever, people can have financial understandings and agreements, and that's fine with me. Should be fine with everybody. If it works for them, hey, if it works for you, you're cool with it, good. When it's not feeling that way, that there's an equal partnership or that one partner is not kind of giving, well, then obviously that's why this Four of Coins is popping up, because there's this pulling back feeling. And it's okay to pull back. Don't do it in panic. Do it in a place where you're cool, man, where you're like fucking looking at everything and you're in check. And now you want to like figure it out and communicate or investigate or pull back like you're doing and think and maybe make these other people think. And I feel like in the second half of October, that's what Sagittarius is doing. And I actually, you know what's crazy is I don't feel sadness here. I kind of feel confident. Like I feel like you're confident. Like I don't feel like you're in bitch mode or jerk mode. I really don't feel that. I feel like you're in control mode. Nice. I'm hearing that. Okay, cool. And I feel like you're just fucking thinking about shit. You're looking at your life, you're looking at your investments with people, and do you want to move forward? Can you trust this person? Are these people in it to win it like you, maybe? Or maybe, just maybe, Sagittarius, you're questioning yourself. Maybe you're asking yourself, am I in it to win it? Fucking seriously. Like, I know it sounds stupid, right? Saying it. But seriously, maybe you're asking yourself, maybe that's why you're pulling back. Am I fucking in this? Am I giving it my all? Am I really fucking doing this? Or am I fucking going in and out? You know what I mean? Like, do I want to really move forward? And that could be something that's very, very real that could be going on in these cards. There's nothing wrong with you feeling these things. That is you feeling these needs to communicate or to act. And as long as, of course, you're not fucking violent and you're handling your shit, which it kind of feels like you are, then I think that you're kind of on the right track. There's nothing wrong with this reading, guys. If you're sitting back and kind of considering where your relationships are going, I wish more people would fucking do that, right? Because we'd have a lot less chaos, a lot less red tape, a lot less bullshit to cut through to get to where we need to get to. And letting everybody move forward, advance, whether it's together or not. So I kind of feel like that's going on with Sagittarius. And that's what I get for the second half of October for you. It doesn't feel fucking sad. I feel like you're thinking about your shit. And I kind of like that. I do, because I just feel like I don't sense this trauma. I feel like people here are thinking somebody here wants to court, but you're not sure about this, you know? And so I think Sagittarius is sitting back trying to figure this out. Or if this is Sagittarius, you're trying to figure out to whom you want to court, or gee, my lady or my guy is pulling back. Do I continue to court? And I feel like that's kind of what's going on. This is more like a relationship, and like it's also about your energy and how you're feeling. These are like 2-3 week readings. They could be, to me, they really feel about, I almost feel like they're the month reading. I really feel sometimes these are the monthly readings and not a bi-weekly type thing reading. So some of this will be floating through October, and you might have already felt this in the early part. But I just don't think it's a bad thing to really see where you're at and pull back and see, am I in this? Are they in this? Do we want to go forward? That's the one scenario. And the other scenario is this person talking to somebody else? Because I'm going to pull back then, because I'm not sure what's going on here. But I don't see ugly cards. I really don't see that ugliness that tells me, holy shit, there's maybe something going on. I'm not sure. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. All right. So that is for the second half of October. And like I said, Sagittarius, um, I kind of like the direction you're kind of going in. I mean, you don't have to sit there your whole life in this energy. But I think that looking or pulling back, if you're uneasy about something or you're unsure, doesn't have to be a bad thing. And anybody out there that says, "Oh, you're dying, you're in fear," oh, I don't want you to feel like you're fucked and my life is over and oh my God, trauma. No, 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 no. I'm saying it's good that you're looking at it. You're using your fucking head. And I think that sometimes we go into straight up affection and emotional, or we go straight up into trauma and drama. I don't see the drama as much as more as the contracting, like the pulling back. And I think that pull back, be cool, talk to the person that you're dealing with, and you might even want to explain some of this so that they understand where you're coming from. No fighting, no trauma, no drama. This is adults talking, right? These are adults. And you guys can handle your shit. And it can sit idle for a bit. And then you can kind of fly. Sometimes it's about clearing the energy, just clearing some of that, letting the other person talk to you and see what they're feeling too. You might get some better feeling about what's going on. Maybe they have doubts too. And maybe that conversation can lead to a union, a better understanding, an agreement, an understanding. And if it gets to a point where you guys are feeling more separate, maybe that's something also you'll have to look at and kind of say, hey, well, maybe we need a little more time to talk. Maybe we need to talk like maybe we need to wait a bit because we're fighting, we're getting into it. Excuse me. And maybe we need to talk later on tonight, or maybe we should go next week and talk. Whatever it is, whatever that is for each one of you. Each situation is individual for each one of you, and yours cannot be compared to everybody else's. You are unique, and the people you are with are unique, and your situation is unique. So just remember that. I'm here to support you, Sagittarius. I'm down with the power for you guys. And I'll be back in the second half, oh, excuse me, the first half of the next month. I wish you all the love and all the light. And I'm so grateful to read for you. I'm Fuel the Soul. God bless you. Bye.